Calvin Castine at Northeastern Clinton Central School. It's the 7th day of May 2018. This is CVAC Varsity Baseball. The Beekmantown Eagles are here visiting the Cougars on a bright, sunny, 60-degree afternoon. Dean Newhart umping on the bases. Our buddy Bobby McConey behind the plate. That's fouled back. Coaches are Manny for the Eagles and Norton for the Cougars. At the plate is Caden Myers. Father Greg is keeping the scorebook, so he's going to have a hit every time up there, I'm sure.
Yeah, good squeeze. Good squeeze.
Hung on to. Oop, he looked to put the swinging K in there. Foul tip just hung on to. That's one down. Now Caden Kowalski, the shortstop. Myers is the center fielder. Up next will be Nate Hebert, Evan Burnell, Dominic Bordeaux, Ryan Bone, Sid Burnell, Jacob Gregoire, Brendan Williams. Outside. Non-starters are Kagan Livesey, Cade Preston, Ben McCaslin, and Hunter LaFountain. Pitching for the Cougars is Riley Hollister. Past Hollister's father on the way here. He's delivering some spray, either spray or fertilizer to a minor farm. Well, not at the minor farm, but oh, it's a base hit. At their Ridge Road and Champlain property. So he may be a little late to the game because he's busy making a living. Here's Nate Hebert. He's the Eagle pitcher. Man on, and Kowalski going to second. He's going to be in there. I want to thank before I forget, the Vassar family for renewing their viewer support of Hometown Cable. Folks like them and a few others that make all this possible for the rest of you to enjoy. 1-1 to count. Ooh, just missed. Bobby McConey was a former pitcher, so you know if it's a strike, he's going to call it. So even though it looked like one from here, apparently it wasn't. 3-1. High fly ball. Kowalski will advance to third. Cougar fans are saying he left early. Newhart says he's good. I thought it was the plate umpire who called those, because the base umpire is looking at the catch, but maybe not. Evan Burnell, cleanup hitter and a right fielder at the plate now, with a man at third and 2 outs. That was center fielder Ian Gordon making that catch. There's strike one. As we said, Hollister is pitching. His battery mate is Caleb Labarge. Kyle Vassar is at first base. Second base is Brady LaFountain. I'm reading the names here, and the batter is swinging to center field. Gordon's going to grab it. So that'll be the third out. Let's see, continuing with that defense, LaFountain's at second. Shortstop is Adam Galucci. Third base is Ethan Guerin. In the outfield, you got Landon Coulombe, Ian Gordon, and Brian Claudio, going from left to right. In the batting order, Braden LaValle is batting for Labarge. Non-starters are Nick Ledoux, Thomas Kimbler, and Graylin Larsh. Bottom of the first. Cougars will send up Galucci, Gordon, Garand, the GGG boys, then Hollister, LaValle, Vassar, Coulomb, LaFountain, and Claudio. Nate Hebert is on the pitching rubber. Battery mate is Dominic Bordeaux. High for ball one. First base, Jacob Gregoire. Second base, Brendan Williams. Shortstop, Caden Kowalski. Third base, Ryan Bone. Strike called. Oops, I'm watching the third baseman here. The fans are getting more plentiful, so I'm moving down to be away from the fan conversations. Outfield, let's see, Sid Burnell, Caden Myers, and Evan Burnell going from left to right. 3-1 the count. These nice warm days are pleasant, but they cut into my view of the screen. Strike two. Fouled off. That's fouled. Base hit. Not exactly a Texas leaguer, but pretty close to it. Hit to the left side for a base hit. So Galucci is on. And it brings up Ian Gordon. Strike one. Hit to the left side. They get the force. Good play. Kowalski is it? Kowalski to Williams. Gordon will reach on the fielder's choice. And third baseman Ethan Garand will step in for the Cougars. Coach Jeff Norton giving Coach Scott LaFountain some signals over there. Strike called. Go to second. He's in there. So stolen base for Gordon. 1-1 the count. Runner in scoring position. In tight. 2-1. In play. Hit 2 second. Throw's gonna be high and out of play. So Gordon will score because he had second on the throw. He gets 2 bases. And Darren ends up at second. And the batter is the pitcher Riley Hollister. Strike one. Strike. 1-2 the count. Got a piece of it. We have 1 on, 1 out, 1 in here, and 1 at the plate in the first. Foul. Ooh, almost sounded like it hit him on the fist, but apparently not. It still would have been a foul ball, but he'd be holding his knuckles right now. In tight. Down even, 2-2. Like 3, I think he got a piece of it, but insignificant because Bordeaux hung on to it. I don't think he got enough of it to even deflect the direction. There's Braden LaValle, the designated hitter, hitting for the catcher LaBarge. Chopped back to Hebert. Going to take the toss over to the first baseman Gregoire. So we're going to go to the second inning. 1-0 Northeastern Clinton leading Beekmantown here on viewer supported hometown cable. Dominic Bordeaux is at the plate. The first base coach is about half a mile away from first base. Top of the second inning, 1-0 Cougars on this May 7th. Foul ball. This is a Monday morning. We had high winds come in Friday night, overnight, and into early Saturday morning. And there's still, as the middle of today, there's still 2,400 people, residents' homes. Called safe. Called safe. So Bordeaux safe at first. A long throw from Guerin. Here's Ryan Bone. Still over 2,400 out of power. A lot of trees down, not taking down electric wires, telephone wires, cable wires, of course. But telephone and electricity, particularly, are big problems. It certainly wasn't as bad as the ice storm of '98, but there's certainly a lot of extra electrical and phone company trucks in the area. And I was on both sides of the border. We're up in Hemingford on Saturday afternoon after doing something in Altona in the morning. And in Hemingford, the power was out from 10 p.m. to 11 a.m. on Saturday morning. There's a shot that's going to drop in the gap. It could be a 4-bagger. Well, I guess not everybody runs as fast as I do. So it's a double, an RBI double for Ryan Bone. That ties the game and brings up Sid Brunel, the left fielder. So, as we said, we ran into power outage in Hemingford. In the morning, we went to Altona for the inauguration of the brand new Northern Frontier Little League. The field they're using right now in Altona. Gunner Field, and counted a lot of, hit him, yep, hit batter. First and second, still nobody out. Tying runs at second base. So ran across a lot of downed trees on our way there and our way back. And then when we left there, we went to Hemingford, and then at 4 o'clock, we did confirmation at at St. Joseph's, which included the Sacred Heart students, but St. Joseph's in West Shazy, and there was absolutely no power there. So Bishop Terry LaValle, a Cougar graduate, was there in candlelight administering the confirmation. So very interesting weather on Saturday. Strike two. Hit to the right side. It's going to advance the runners. Brunel advanced the runners. First baseman Vassar stuck with it and got the out. So 2 ducks on the pond for Jacob Gregoire, the first baseman, with 1 out. He bunts, play to the plate. The bunt kind of came right back to Hollister. He easily got the runner. That would be Bone, I guess. So that's 2 down, and Brendan Williams, the second baseman, will step in with the top of the order on deck. Runners at the corners. That was strike 1. Doesn't look like Gregoire is running. The runner at third, sometimes it's an automatic. There he goes. Wait a minute, Myers is up. Caden Myers is up. Williams is at second base. Somehow I messed up in my batting order here. It's right in front of me here. So Williams is at second, and Caden Myers goes down swinging. They strand 2, score 1, send up 6 batters, and after an inning and a half, it's a 1-1 ball game here on viewer-supported hometown cable. So we got Eric Miller now coaching at first this half inning as we send up Vassar, not Brad, but Kyle Vassar. He looks at strike 1. 1-1 to score. Hit to the left side, long throw from short in the hole, and they got him. Foot was off the bag. Foot was off the bag. We have no opinion of that. Lee Newhart had the view. We didn't. So Vassar kept hustling, and he gets on. Now we got Landon Coulombe. Swings at the first offering. It's going to be a foul ball, strike 1. Off the 5th, could be trouble. Nice catch. Beautiful catch there by the first baseman, Jacob Gregoire. 1 down. And now I'll bring up Brady LaFountain. Strike 1. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1. 1-2 delivery, chopped to the left side, throw from third. You get LaFountain, Vassar advances, 2 outs. Now I got Brian Claudio with the top of the order on deck. It's chopped to the left side. Throw to first. I got him. I got him. Good hustle though. So, nothing across for the Cougars. After 2 full, it's Beekmantown 1, Northeastern Clinton 1 here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Caden Kowalski at bat, starting the third inning, top half for the base hit. So Kowalski is on with the leadoff single. And pitcher Nate Hebert becomes the batter. Go to second, he's in there. It's 60 degrees. I got my winter coat on because a little cool breeze coming up here. Most guys have a jacket on. Well, on my way here, someone who doesn't live too far from me was out mowing his lawn without a shirt on. For his own sake, we'll leave him nameless. There's a strike. Two. Full count. Strike 3 looking after going 3-0. Ronell takes 3 pitches. Excuse me, Hebert takes 3 pitches. And Hollister rings up to K. Now cleanup hitter Evan Burnell at the plate, right fielder. That's strike 1. We have a man at third. One and 1 to count. Large makes the catch. That's 2 down. Catcher Dominic Bordeaux. One and 1. Don't want to forget to mention the new batting cage here. I don't know if they'll use it for warming up the bullpen or not, but new batting cage here in the field. That's blocked by LaBarge. Go ahead and run at third base with 2 outs here in the third. That's low. 3 and 1 to count. Bone on deck. Ball 4 outside. That'll put runners at the corners.
Hey, split the gap last time. Right center.
Here's Ryan Bone.
Down.
Swing and a miss. Hollister had 0-2 on the count. Off the fist to the right side. Vassar to Hollister covering. So nothing across for the Eagles. They strand 2, and after 2.5, we're going to the bottom of the third. Still 1-1 here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Cougars will send up the top of the order in the bottom half of the third in this 1-1 ball game. Pitch to Galucci. All we have today is a breeze. No big strong winds at the moment. Hit up the middle. It's going to be through for a base hit. So Galucci with a leadoff single. Now center fielder Ian Gordon. Ball goes to center field, but center fielder Myers was there backing up the play. So with nobody out, Cougars have a man in scoring position. Hibbert's the pitch, swung on. 1-1. Strike 2 called. Ethan Garand on deck. Fly ball. Shallow left. 1 down. No chance for Galucci to advance. Now Garand steps up with Hollister on deck. Ooh, hit the pitcher. I think it hit him in the foot or shins. So Hebert is down. Not exactly sure where it hit him on the foot, but I could tell from the sound that it was a ball hitting shoe sound. So Garrett on, runners at the corners, and Riley Hollister at the plate. 1-1 score in the bottom of the third. Hebert delivers. Strike 1. 2. Did he get a piece of it? Apparently not. Wasn't sure if there was a foul tip or not. So second and third. It's in the dirt. Blocked by Bordeaux. Hard hit through the left side. That'll score at least 1. And it'll be only 1. So an RBI for Hollister. And it's a 2-1 Cougar lead. 1 out, runners at the corners. Now, designated hitter Braden LaValle. Second and third. Fouled. Oh, and 2 the count. Outside. Vassar on deck with 1 out. 1-2 pitch. Hebert makes the catch. Right on the line. Limping back. There you can see him limp back to the pitching rubber. Well, he might not pitch next inning. 2 outs and first baseman Kyle Vassar, the batter. Chop to the right side. Oh, up the middle. What happened? What happened? Run scored. I thought Williams had a chance at first, but there was no throw. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Run number 3 crosses. Runners at the corners again. And Landon Coulomb at the plate. That's ball 1. Chop. This is too short. Short throw. No, you take it unassisted at second. Kowalski said no sense in throwing that. Every time you throw it, you take a chance of making a bad throw or a bad catch. So you can take it unassisted. That's what you do. So 3-1 Cougars. We're going to the 4th inning now on viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Sid Burnell's up. I had a view of him a few seconds ago. 3-1 Cougars, top half of the 4th inning here on this May 7th.
No plays off, no pitches off. Let's go.
Strike 2. Eagles sending up their 7, 8, and 9 hitters here in the top of the 4th. Hollister delivers. Hit to left side. Long throw in time. So Glucci. Over to Vassar for the out. And Jacob Gregoire, the first baseman, will be the batter.
What do you say, what's the war?
2.
Line it, come on,
Strike. 3-1 count. Ball 4. So Gregoire walks. 1 out. Eagles have a man at first. And a potential tying run at the plate. Brendan Williams, the batter. Looks at ball 1. Ball 2. Top of the order on deck. Ball 3. Real pitch is taken for strike 1. Low. Strike. Ooh, strike. Full count. And a payoff. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 down. And now Caden Myers, the batter. Fouls it off. Strike 1. That makes it 2-1 now. Ball 3 outside. Get to the left side, long throw. Garin to Vassar for the out. So nothing across for the Eagles. We're going to go to the bottom of the fourth. We're halfway through this one with Northeastern Clinton leading it 3-1 here on viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Strike one, Brady LaFountain starting the Cougar half of the fourth inning. Hayward still out there. 2. So an 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. 1 down. Brian Claudio, the batter. Hayward delivers. Strike 1. Top of the order, Adam Galucci on deck. Nice catch by Bordeaux. So that's 2 down. So that'll bring up the lefty hitting shortstop, Galucci. Sharply to second. In time at first. So 3 up, 3 down, nothing across for the Cougars. We're going to go to the top of the fifth. 3-1 Northeastern Clinton leading Beekmantown here on viewer-supported Hometown Cable. Caden Kowalski at the plate. Takes ball 1. Top of the fifth, Cougars leading 3-1 over Beekmantown. 1-1 the count. Strike called. Low in the strike zone. 1-2 delivery. Out of play. Count holds at 1-2. Center field, Gordon drifting back. And makes the catch. So well hit ball. A little too much air under it. And Gordon able to handle it easily. 1 out. And Eagle pitcher Nate Hebert will be the batter.
Hey, one. Let's go.
Now let's just pitch. That was ball 1. Ball 2. Remember the last time Hebert batted, it was 3-0, and Hollister ended up with the strikeout. 2-1. That's 3-1. Cleanup hitter on deck. Ball 4. Well, Hebert will draw the free pass, and cleanup man Evan Burnell will step in. Well, I gotta resist the urge when the Burnells are up to not call them Brunels. So it's B-U-R-N, not B-R-U-N. Bordeaux on deck. Tying run at the plate. One around. 0-2 the count. Gets away. That'll be a man at second. Takes the force off. 1-2 the count. That's 2-2. And now man 90 feet away from scoring. Count even at 2-2. Ball 3. Payoff pitch. Foul ball. No, hit him in the helmet. Must have hit him in the helmet. I thought maybe it hit the bat when he was getting out of the way, but must have hit him in the helmet. Runners at the corners. With the potential tying run on base, potential go-ahead run in the person of Dominic Bordeaux steps to the plate for the Eagles here in the 5th. Second and third with one out. High. 3-0 count. First base is open. Hollister delivers. Strike called. Ryan Bone on deck. Ball 4. That's going to load them up. Bases are full of Eagles, and looks like we might be having a pitching change. We'll find out shortly. Ethan Garand has switched places with Hollister. Hollister's moved to third, Garand to the pitching rubber. At the plate is Ryan Bone. Bases loaded, one out. Ball, nice block by Labarge. Keeps it in front of him. 1-1 the count. Strike 2. So the 1-2 pitch. 2-2. Ball 3. Full count. Walks a run. So we'll have a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Big strikeout there for Garand. That's 2 down. Now Sid Burnell at the plate. Oh, did it hit him? Did it hit him? Ball 1. Tying run at second. Go ahead and run at first. 2 outs here in the 5th. 1-1. Strike 2. Strike 3. Garand pitches out of the jam. It remains 3-1. After 5 full, we're going to the bottom of the 5th. Northeastern Clinton leading it 3-1 here on viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Cougars will send up to 2, 3, and 4 hitters in the 5th. And Gordon takes ball 1. Two and 0. All 3. 3-0 pitch. Taken all the way for a strike. Hit to second. It gets through. So Garen will reach. So the Cougars have their leadoff man on. Ethan Garen, the batter. It's a strike for the second. So Gordon's in scoring position. 1-1 count to Garen. Strike 2. Hollister on deck. LaValle to follow. Fly ball. One out, and Riley Hollister, the batter. There's a shot. That's going to be a base hit. I'll drive in run number 4. Gordon scores standing up. Hollister going to second on the throw to the plate. He is out. 2 down. And he gets the RBI. Put his team up by 3. Got Braden LaValle. Hit to the left side. Kowalski to first. Bang, bang play to get him. So a run for the Cougars after 5 full. It's 4-1 Northeastern Clinton leading Beekmantown here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Jacob Gregoire swings at the first offering. Foul ball, strike 1. Four 4-1 Cougars. Strike 2. 1-2. 2-2. Base hit up the middle. Leadoff single for Gregoire. So looks like a few people on the Ridge Road. Ben McCaslin is going to pinch hit for Williams. Four 4-1 Cougars. Top of the 6th inning. Garen delivers. Strike 1. Hit bat. Garen sticks with it. Gets the out. Over to Vassar. And needless to say, Gregoire advances. So 1 down. Top of the order now, Caden Myers, the center fielder. Strike 1. Timeout. Strike. Oh, 2 pitch, high. Now 1-2, high. 2-2. Kowalski on deck. Strike 2. Caden Kowalski, his grandfather, Tom Kowalski, former minor league star with the Yankees. Strike 1. He didn't quite to get to the big leagues, but he came darn close. TK. Kimbler on the Cougar side, his uncle Doug played minor league baseball too, so It happens, folks. It happens. And of course, his uncle went to Beekmantown. And he's now coaching at a college. I can't remember which college it is, but he's college coach. 2-2. Out of play. 2-2 the count. Foul back. 2-2. Strike three. So nothing across for Beekmantown. It's still 4-1 Cougars after 5.5 are heading for the bottom of the sixth here on viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Williams is back on the field defensively. Hiebert still on the pitching rubber. And we got Kyle Vassar leading off the bottom of the sixth. Northeastern leading 4-1, strike one. Two. That's fouled. Strike three. One down. Landon Coulombe. Hit too short. Knocked down by Kowalski. He's going to fire to first. And Coulombe beat it out. But even if it had been caught cleanly, it would have been safe. Oh, with one out, Cougars have a base runner. Good effort there by Kowalski. So Brady LaFountain, the batter now. Claudio on deck. Here's the pitch. Chopped. Too short. Throw to second. Throw to first. Safe at first. Nick Ledoux is going to come in and run for LaFountain. And we got Brian Claudio at the plate. Ball one. Nice try by Bordeaux. Hiebert over to first to Gregoire. Nothing across for the Cougars. Still 4-1. We're heading for the seventh in a 7-inning ball game. Trailing by 3 in the seventh. Eagles will send up the heart of their order. Hiebert, Burnell, and Bordeaux. Or Nate, Evan, and Dominic. Garand lines, delivers, strike one. 4-1, Northeastern leading. Two. 1-2 pitch. Just missing. Outside. So we'll have a payoff pitch to the first batter here in the 7th. Popped up over my head, and out of play, strike one. Chopped. It's going to be a fair ball. Vassar will take it unassisted. One down. Now cleanup man, right fielder Evan Burnell. Must have nipped his helmet. Must have just nipped his helmet as he gets a free pass. Now Dominic Bordeaux, the catcher, will be the batter with Ryan Bone on deck. Foul ball, strike one. One and one to count, one out. 4-1 score. That's popped up. Vassar ran a long way to get a glove on it. Strike three. So the Eagles are down to their last out, and it's going to be Dominic Bordeaux. Two outs, man at first. 4-1 Cougars lead. Garin delivers. Hit him on the shoulder. So a couple of hit batters is going to bring the potential tying run to the plate for the Eagles. There's Ryan Bone. Runners will advance. Leading 4-1, the Cougars have to remember the guys in second and third don't mean a thing. They both score, it's only 4-3. High, deep to left field. Is that the third out? That was only the second out, I guess. Sacrifice fly. Somehow I thought that was the third out. That's only the second out. Let's see, that was Bone. Yeah, that's only the fourth batter. So 2 outs, 1 in and 1 on. I counted wrong. Well, that'll make it 4-2, and Sid Burnell, the batter. Strike one. Hit too short. Bat hop. They got him. They got him. So Galucci stuck with it. Hit him on the left shoulder. He picked it up and fired to first to get the out. So a 4-2 win for the Cougars, defeating the Beekmantown Eagles, and that's the way it was in CBAC Varsity Baseball. May 7th, 2018. You're watching Viewer Sported local television, Hometown Cable. Win, lose, or draw, TP worthy of your support. Hometown Cable, thank you for watching.